G'day mate, welcome back to Satisfactory with me, JD. So in our last episode, all the way over there somewhere, base, yeah, about there somewhere, we started setting up steel production, but then found out we needed way more coal than what we had. And although we have some spare coal back at base, we don't have a vast amount of coal back at base. So that led to the exploration run to find some more coal, which led us to a lovely spitter thing that tried to start a forest fire that we the saviors of the planet, went and killed the spitter thing and put aside any risks to our personal health and also save the forest, because that way it couldn't start a forest fire. And we came to here, which is a very large lake, and our coal that we're questing for is right here somewhere. There. And there's 4 nodes. But there's a lake in the way. So you, I, and everybody else needs to know, 1, can we swim? Because this is an important thing we need to know. Can Lizard Doggo swim? Thank you for the berries. The nuts. And we need to know, can we swim? Can Lizard Doggo swim? And is there fall damage for water? So let's find out. I missed the edge. That's an important thing. I'm going to go with no fall damage for water. And turns out you can swim. Can you run out of water? That's a tick, I think. Can you swim? Can you get to the surface? We might drown. Swimming is really slow. Really, 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 really slow. Alright, we're gonna drown. Nope, there's the surface. Excellent! Alright, we got a node here which is copper. That's pointless. Coal's over there. What's that node out on the edge of the lake? He can't swim either, but he's got long legs, he's fine. Limestone, that's fine, we'll ignore them. And our coal is right there. Alright, so let's go conquest our coal. And then how the hell are we going to get our belts back up there? That's a later JD problem. Okay, the other side of this bit of grass. Hey, coal! Hey, you! No forest fires. Solved. Crap, we've also got power back with us. Oh, there they are. So we've got 2 there. There's another forest fire dude. Oh, he's got a friend. Awesome. Ow. Ow. That's 1 down. Come on. Ow. Okay. There's another coal. There's the other coal. Here we stand, the great conquest of the conqueror of all things resource. Okay, so we're going to need an equipment workshop in the sky, it seems. We want 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope I have all the resources with me. Miner mark 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent, that we do. Excellent. Miner. There and there. Okay. I didn't even look at how pure these things were. That's probably important. Barrels nuts. Miner Mark 1. You can always upgrade into Mark 2s later. Oh. I don't think we can use that one. Somebody went and put a rock in the way. So, these are big rocks that are just annoying and block you from accessing things. Speculation, 100% speculation, but it seems that going by the fact that this asset graphic is used quite often, and all the fissures in the rock, it looks like at a later stage we might get explosives to be able to blow up some of these nodes. That's sulfur. Take some sulfur. I have sulfur, I have coal. If I put the two together, can I mix up some gunpowder and make things go boom? Because that's really what I want to do to that rock right there. Okay, I love the sound of this thing. No, we want a belt. Okay, how pure are these nodes? Normal. So that's going to output 60. We'll put a power connection near our belt. Take this back to wherever the other ones were. Over there. That one to there. That one to there. 3. 1 belt. 2 belt out of the depths of the forest. Okay, you're going to do normal. And you're also a normal. So that's 3 belts of coal at Mark 1 speeds. I will specify that. It is Mark 1 speeds. So that's enough to run... Steel needs 45 apiece. So that's enough to run... 3 belts enough to run 4 steel plants. It's not a lot. Not considering how much iron we already mass produced. Get my belts in the same sort of general area. You. Crap. Out of iron. Okay, and home's that way. Sort. Can I build a craft bench? No, I can't build a craft bench. You, give me back my iron. Craft bench. Iron plate with whatever ingots I've got in my inventory. So we've made it out here, but we don't have enough material to get home. At all. That doesn't need iron at least. So I can replace this belt. And then I guess the only thing we can do is we can try and drag power back to base. And find our own way back to base. And then I guess we're going to have to come back out with another iron. Back out with lots of iron in our inventory. To run these belts forward. I hear a headbutt Harry. Where are you? There you are. Oh, that solves him real quick. I thought I heard another one. Okay. Crap, where's my power pole? Alright, so there's definitely a waterfall in the way. Floor is too steep, right there. It's alright, we can go across the waterfall. We know we think we can swim. Yeah. Oh, it's coal. Don't really need coal. We'll take the nuts. Oh. There's a copper that we didn't know about. Actually, did I have enough for... Sure. Looks like we're also taking a copper belt home. Because we just ran into it. Where is home? That way. That looks like a... Oh, shit. Okay. No. Let's pick up that power pole. Because we're obviously going to have to go up there somehow. Is there a gap back here in the cliffs that I don't see? Nope. How do we get up? I've fallen down a hole and I can't get out. Okay. If I put that right there on the edge. Floor is too steep, floor is too steep, floor is too steep. Okay. It at least means that if I walk to the edge, I should be able to fire a power connection to there. Now we're just going to work out how to get ourselves out of the hole we've gotten ourselves into. Actually, let's go back to the clearing. Is there a way... Oh, it looks like there's a ramp right there on the other side of the lake. Just in case, because, you know, it's typical for a movie. Maybe it's typical for a game. Is there a cave behind the... There is. Is the cave full of spiders? Follow-up question. Nope, nope, nope. Rock? Can I? No. So I'm going to have to go to there so I can swim up to the surface, or there, one or the other. It looks like we use the rocks to get up. Alright, JD explores a cave, finds lots of spiders, shits his pants, right? That's what we're all waiting for? Nope. 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 Yep. Mushroom. 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 Maybe we can run the belts out through the cave. Mushroom. I'm working on the principle that spiders can't swim. Seems like a logical principle to me. There's a mushroom. Also hoping there isn't a Loch Ness monster that lives in a cave and it's going to come eat me whilst I swim across. Come on. There we go. There's a yellow power slug. That's better than a green one, I assume. Mushroom. A bacon mushroom. Oh, I fell. No. Come on. Alright, around this way. Is there anything left on the little island outcrop thing? No. Can I get to an edge, please? And then I'll just walk the rest of the way around. Providing a stagmite, whichever one it is. Mite's the ones that come from the roof. Or tights. I don't know. Can't remember. It's been a few years since I did high school geography. Okay, there he is. Grab that. Grab that. Is this the way in, or is this the way out? Or is this a nothing? That looks like it's a nothing. There's more mushrooms. Come on. There we go. Come this way. No, I don't see a way out up there. Okay, we've done a cave, I guess. Alright, so behind the waterfall there are special goodies. This is an important factor to know. But it still leaves me stuck down a hole with no way out. Oh, actually no, we found that ramp. It looks to be on the other side. So we'll go hunt down a ramp. Oh, and he made it. Bonus points for the JD. Alright. So we'll go try the other side of the lake. Oh, there's more nuts. I'll take them. Let me through, forest. I'll come back with a chainsaw and show you who's boss. Yeah, that looks like a way out. I do wish I could run just a little bit faster. There are ways later in the game that you get a bit more oomph in your step. And we know from the trailers there's also jetpacks. But they're a little way away. Yeah, in Satisfactory, if you haven't played it yet, or you've been building your base and you've been staying central to your base, the tech tree basically has two branches. One is by brute force, by doing as the drop pot dictates and unlocking more tech that way. The second way to unlock new tech is via exploration, stumbling across things like the power shards with the slugs to unlock overclocking, underclocking, and all that sort of extra tech. So I highly recommend that if you're playing Satisfactory, every now and then just take it a bit of time to go for a bit of an explore. I have no idea where I left that power line. And it's going to be dark soon, so I'd really like to find my power line before it gets dark. There it is. Done. Okay. Spire, that way. I'm probably going to run out of material as well. Just building power poles. Because I have no idea how far the base actually is. We're getting close. Okay, I didn't really mean to fall off the cliff, but sure. Turns out there's a cliff there. And see it in the dark. Bacon mushroom. 2 hit points. 2 hit points. 2 hit points. Bash a stick. Well, there's the base down there. Can't afford, can't afford, can't afford. Can't afford, can't afford. There we go. So that's as close as we got. No, that's already harvested. Okay, so we need to hook up power, which we can almost do. We're just going to run to the far side of the base to get to get cable, to then run all the way back, to then yeah. And then I'm going to, between episodes, I'm going to go get our belts, because we've got one cable, no, one copper, 3 coal from back there that I'll have to bring forward to take down to our steel area. The copper we'll just, I don't know, leave at the top of the ridge we fell down, I guess. We don't really have a need for that extra copper yet. But I'll go grab that stuff, bring it as far as I can. And then we'll probably start next episode down in the steel area. What we'll actually do whilst we're here is we're going to ship off this milestone, and we will pick the next milestone. So that. I don't know, what do you want? Rocks. There they are. Boom! Done that one.
Milestone
color gun.
After medical consultation,
Really
additional buildings aimed at factory traversal have been added. Walkways can now be accessed in the build menu.
So we've got all these walkways, which we're not using in this playthrough. If you want to see the walkways and the foundations and that sort of stuff in action, go check out my Twitch streams. Links are down in the bottom of the description. At the same time, you can, if you follow me on Twitch, you'll get notifications along with following me on Twitter, because I normally, before I start streaming, put out a tweet. Or you can wait for the episodes to slowly show up on YouTube. At this stage, I think it's about 13 hours behind. Okay. I have enough of that. I have enough of that. I do not have enough of that. So yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. Between episodes, I'm going to run my belts across and get them up and running. I probably will have already unlocked the color gun by the time we come back. No, what do I want? I want rods, which are that one. And I need plates for myself. So yeah, I'm going to spend some time running some belts, which is really boring and you don't need to see it because it's not in the base. The ones in the base I do want to show, but running resources across the map is pretty boring. So yeah, if you want more Satisfactory, follow me on Twitch. It's a great way to be able to not only see how that base is progressing, but also at the same time, because it's live, you actually get to chat with me and see how we're going. Oh, I haven't actually done the bacon or the yellow power slug. So we'll do a bacon. Start the analysis on the bacon mushrooms. I don't even know if that unlocks something. But yeah, sulfur can go in there. Alright, I'm going to end this here, otherwise I'm going to keep wafting. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where hopefully we get steel a little bit more sorted out. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.